Rudy, Rudy.
Yo, hey, Charlie, how
Hey,
are you?
hey,
Doing
while you're
good.
on this, you have to tell the Kobe Bryant story.
The Kobe Bryant story. Yeah,
It's the best.
it is. Uh, my daughter was singing the national anthem at the LA Lakers Sacramento Kings game. And really, the stadium was kind of empty, except for the producers, my daughter, my son, and a couple other guys. And here comes Kobe out, starts shooting around. I said to my son, "That's Kobe Bryant, man. I got to get his picture." And one of the security guys said, "You can't disturb Mr. Bryant while he's out preparing for the game." I said, I understand. No problem. He's 5 feet from me. I said, "Kobe, Rudy." He says, "Rudiger? Rudy Rudiger?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "You the real Rudy?" I said, "Yeah, man." He says, he walks over with the basketball underneath his arms, and tears were actually coming down his cheeks. He says, "You're my hero, man." I said, and he says, "This your son?" He says, "Your dad's my hero." I said, "Kobe." All of a sudden, I became the star instead of him. We reversed roles. I says, "Kobe, I'm honored for you to say that, but why would you say that?" He said, "Well, I was having a tough time when I was 16 years old. And I watched your movie over and over again. It gave me a very simple, pure philosophy. Work hard, get better each day. If I could do that for 20 years, Rudy, where would I be? You had no talent, but you worked hard. And yet your moment, that was your victory, the journey to that little moment." I said, "That's right, Kobe." He said, "Let me say this to you, Rudy. You'll always be my hero." I said, "Thanks, man." And I didn't know how to take that at first. Then I thought about it, Charlie. There's some bold moves you make in life you think are stupid. But those bold moves are real. Because if I had to knock on Angelo's door that day in Sacramento and Santa Monica, chasing him down, a mailman took me to his house, this movie would never happen. There was a kid at Cornell University. I've been rejected 9 years in Hollywood. And I gotta say, I think that's what everyone gets caught up. Like Kobe heard the story of how the movie was made. It wasn't made because they're knocking on my door saying, "We're gonna make your movie because you're a football player." I only played 27 seconds. I was not a football player. But I just wanted that one little moment to be part of that Notre Dame tradition. You're gonna get criticized a lot, and you're gonna be put down a lot. But no one understands the journey when you have a dream and a passion to have that one moment to give hope to your family. And that's what he got. And I have to say that to you, when Columbia Pictures took the movie on, Frank Price loved the story, but he got fired. So the movie was put back in turnaround. Rob Fried, who you know, I'm sure, Charlie, who was the heart of the whole deal, took it right over to TriStar Pictures and put that movie right into green light again. Problem was, I didn't have Notre Dame's approval. They gave me 48 hours to get that approval. Let me tell you, when you are said you cannot walk on campus again, you will be barred from this university if you talk about this movie. Okay, it's slim pickings who you're going to talk to. But God has a way of having an angel show up in your life. And it was Father Beauchamp. Walked in his office in 20 minutes. We had the approval. Not because it was a football movie. And Justin Tuck and all these guys who went to Notre Dame, all these kids watched that movie, Rudy, I'm sure.
I watched it. I didn't play football, but I watched it.
Yeah, it's not about football. It's about what Kobe said, hard work, purity of getting better each day with the talent you have. And that's the gift you have. And that's the message.
Anybody who spent time with Kobe, though, recognized that the most important sentence in that story is when he looked Rudy in the eye and said, "You had no talent." And
Right.
you were able to. That's the most Kobe Bryant.
He was right.
That is the most Kobe Bryant sentence.
I
You're
remember.
my hero. I think you're great. You're not me.